I'm doing this daily practice of what I'm thankful for and what I'm worried about. And then I was laying in bed this morning thinking about what I'm thankful for, and I'm really thankful to be living right by the beach for now. I really didn't think I would be comfortable in these bungalows that we're living in. They're really simple, but actually they're so nice. I could live there forever, honestly. Just a little bit too small, but it's really nice being by the beach, by my restaurant, by the local community, the massage places. We can just walk out here and see people. Here is our local grocery store pharmacy. Guy is the pharmacist, and she is the best pharmacist in the world. She's like a doctor. I know I got a lot of people asking about those ladies and how we could help them, and I'm thinking about some ideas. I'm gonna go talk to Guy and see what she says. Kodika. Hey. It's all about God's timing. Someone made a really great comment about that, about God's timing, because, you know, we get stressed, we get anxious about things, about wanting things, but when we're in alignment with God's timing, it just happens naturally, and we just, hopefully this water's not so loud. Things just naturally get done. You get the energy to do it, it just goes easily. So I was laying in bed, then thinking about what am I worried about? I was like, I'm not worried about anything right now. But after a couple of minutes, I started to worry about something. So can I just vent to you guys? I have a sponsor that was trying to pay me, and for some reason my bank account won't accept the payment. So I tried to do PayPal, but in Thailand, foreigners cannot do PayPal. Even with my Surfshark, it asks for a US phone number, and it makes you say, like, sign a declaration, like, this is your US phone number. It's not someone else's US phone number. When I try to sign in from Thailand, it says you must be a Thai national to do PayPal. I even tried to set up PayPal for Watt, but it wasn't easy. So I was looking for PayPal alternatives. I set up Wise, but then it won't accept my US bank account for some reason. It doesn't even tell me why. Anyway, it's just such a petty problem, because I know I'm gonna get it fixed in the end. It's not like I'm like worried that I need the money right now. But it's just frustrating, right? Like these things, the systems are frustrating. Life has become like so complicated in a lot of ways. I guess easier in a lot of ways compared to before, where you had to like actually get out and milk cows and harvest the grain. This is the Chinese temple. This temple is why it's called Chinatown Mainam. I just started thinking about the past when people had to use oil lamps. And the pioneers had to go across America with horse and buggies to get to California, and I feel really stupid. These are not real problems. If you guys are worried about anything, can you leave it in a comment section and I will pray for you? And I'm sure if I don't see the comment, someone else will pray for you as well, because I have a lot of believers and prayer warriors here, and we could all use some prayer to lift us up through these times that we live in. Even though things might be physically easier, they're definitely not mentally and spiritually easier. You know, since I've been in Thailand going on 10 years now, I've never had a Thai bank account, and it's because my parents told me not to get one. I don't want to get audited, and I think they've hired like 83,000 new US government auditors. A little bit scary. I've been audited before for my restaurant in New Orleans, and it is not fun. Plead the blood on that bank account. And maybe I should mention that if you are a US citizen with an overseas bank account, it puts like a red flag over you. And when you go to any bank outside of outside the US and you try to open a bank account, they immediately ask for your passport and that information so they can file it to the IRS. If you would be so kind and give us a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell button for notifications so you can know when I put out a new video. Leon, you know better. No chocolate. Leon, it's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
It's mommy chocolate. What?
It's mine. It's my girl.
How was church yesterday?
Good.
I mean, what do you like about it?
I watched Superbook and Thai.
Superbook and Thai, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't understand it.
We have rice soup, and we have some scrambled eggs with Luke's footstep in it. Okay, it's still good, right? Your foot's pretty clean. Leon, you can eat those eggs, right? Yeah. It's mine eggs. It's mine.
Mama, don't.
You got, maybe your foot gave it extra flavor, you know? What?
I see one more snake last night.
That is crazy. 3 in a row. 3 days in a row. What color was it?
Yeah, same yesterday. I see here 10 o'clock.
Are you having bad dreams?
Just walk come and look.
That's why you're not sleeping well.
Yeah, I see here last night.
And by a restaurant?
Yeah, walk coming and I see. And stand there and I take the bush.
You're not sleeping well.
I can wake up, sleep and wake up, and sleep, wake up again.
I haven't seen a snake in years. I think the last snake I saw was when Luke was 2 years old, so at least 3 years ago. If we're wanting to see 3 snakes in maybe 4 days, it's really weird. It's time to take down this Christmas tree.
3 คืนเจอ3 ตัวแต่ตายฆ่า 2
$300.
He's telling the massage lady that he's seen a snake 3 times in a row.
You sure she saw it, bro?
Where?
She see you when she walked on the road there, bro?
It's kind of then that means there could be a really big snake and it had babies.
Maybe we got
Like that one that we saw, the one that was captured, that freaks me out so much. Like the one that was captured. Maybe you should call the Myanmar snake catcher.
We don't find it.
This is the Myanmar snake. There's a department that catches these snakes, and they'll send people out to come get it. And they come with these hooks, and that's how they captured it before. Is this thing broken already? Like it's like they had 2 choices of balance bikes on Lazada. One was like $100 and one was $10. I guess you get what you paid for. Sometimes we just need to remember to let go, even when the water gets rough. Two times Luke has said the snake has come from under the house. So I crouched down here and I was looking and I go, oh my God. And Daddy was here and Luke got so scared. Okay, I'm bad about that. I really like to scare people. Luke got so scared and Daddy just laughed. Wanda knew I was joking. I thought Daddy would be like, what? He would just laugh. Daddy knows when I'm faking it. Do you guys see anything?
Mom was stuck behind you.
Nah, เมื่อคืนวัดดูงู Now it's 3 times.
ใช่
น้องฉันคิดว่ามีงูใหญ่มากมีเด็ก
ใช่มีครอบครัวเขามีครอบครัวแน่เลย no
ลูกพูดมูเป็นคาราที่บ้าน
อ๋อที่บ้านเหรอ
ที่บ้านที่นี่
ที่บ้านนี่เหรอ
Yeah, let's go look, Nam. Yeah. In Watt's hometown, our friend gave Luke a rubber snake, and I put it in the bathroom, and Nam was in the bathroom. Nam, remember in Champagne, and I said, Nam, there's a snake, and she ran. Nam is really scared of snakes. She freaked out so bad. She ran out of the bathroom. Yeah. I want to go look under. Oh my god!
ไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่
Do you see it, Leon?
ใช่เรียวพูด this ไม่ใช่มันเป็นไม้
Leon, are you scared of snakes?
No.
What do you think?
พี่ว่าเห็น3 ตัว 3 วันทุกวัน
Yeah, 3 nights in a row, basically.
ตัว
Mom said that before Teddy killed the snake at the old house, but I don't remember that. Do you remember that? Normally cats kill snakes. What are you thinking? How are you gonna protect your family?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you scared about it?
No.
You know what they say? Thai man won't say he's scared. Unless it's COVID. You ask them if they're scared of COVID, they'll be like, yeah, I'm scared of COVID. Ask them if they're scared of snakes. They won't say they're scared of snakes, right?
Yeah, they're scared.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm feeling hungry, so it's time to break this fast.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Just steaming broccoli rub, pumpkin, and eggplant. And then I'm gonna add some bolognese sauce to it. The kids eat a late breakfast, and I eat an early lunch, and so we don't usually eat together for those meals, but then for dinner we always eat together. And this is my lunch. I put a big scoop of ricotta cheese on top. The vegetables got a little bit overcooked, but that kind of tastes good that way. Can I have a bite?
Yeah.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You're really starting to eat vegetables now. It's because you're becoming a big boy. What do you think?
Good. Not good.
I'm a good cook.
Yeah.
You know, it's made with love. Boys like what their mommies cook for them, right?
Yeah. Let me come and pants there.
Jumping from cliffs so high.
Hey, look, do you know what an NPC is?
What?
It's a non-player character. It's like in your video games, the little people that aren't controlled by anyone else, and they just stand there and they don't really do anything in the world.
How do they do that? The bell, then they.
No, you're doing something because you're playing with a character, but the other people are there just there. They're just like little robots, and they don't do much, right?
They do much. They do a lot.
Well, yeah, I guess they do. I guess they make it a little bit more interesting. But the people that make it really interesting are the ones that
I just want belts and trampoline and
do things.
I want to make farms and
You know?
factories and machines.
At least
I want to
tell people
make machines and
what you believe in and what's in your heart.
I have Pokemon in Minecraft.
Yeah. You know, when you grow up, you can be anything you want to be.
Okay, I just want to like.
You could be a doctor.
Can I
You
just,
could
like-
be a lawyer like your grandpa.
No, I
You could
just,
be a fisherman like your other grandpa. You could be a YouTuber like your mama.
I want to be a gamer. That's
You could be a gamer, but just don't be an NPC, okay?
Okay, it's just like.
As long as you're not an NPC.
It's like a core, like a.
Uh-oh. Lyla, ready for the beach?
Yesterday, there was sun and there was
Look, how'd they get stuck? Who did it? Did the elf do it? Did the elf do it?
startled our eyes. We let go of disguise.
What?
Oh, there's
And now
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? What? First of all, what are you eating? Coconut ice cream with candied fruit. Would you rather live a difficult life but help many, many, many people have a better life? Or would you rather have a really rich, comfortable life and not help anybody at all but hurt people? Well, actually just take away hurt people. Just not affect anyone. There was a boy named Leo. He has curly hair. And one day daddy took him to the barber and they cut it off. And he looks super cute. He looks like a boy again. Yay!
It's like
Well, it says we're going for a walk. I went and talked to a friend today, and I asked her about another friend who I hadn't seen in a while, and I had sent this friend a Facebook message and never heard back. And I asked her, oh, have you talked to this person? Have you seen him? And she said, like, supposedly, I don't know if it's 100% true or the 100% the story, but he went crazy. He had a gun with like rubber bullets, and he was at the beach like swinging the gun, and the police had to come and they arrested him, and I guess he got deported back to his country. I was just so sad about that. Like, and like, I know it sounds weird, but you hear a lot of stories like that. A lot of people lose their minds here. It's like the dark side of Thailand. Look at Lyla. What, do you know many foreigners that have like gone crazy here?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I've heard that there have been a lot from other friends. I think maybe you just don't know as many, you know?
Yeah, man.
Because they just disappear. What happens is they just disappear and they go back to their country.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors.
Leon, say swadika.
Fish.
What about that Russian girl that went crazy at your beach bar? Remember? She started opening all the bird cages to the other guy that had his birds in the cage. That was when I first got here. And then that other American guy, and he disappeared, and he came back with a shaved head because he had been in the police station.
The dreams same for me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but they don't have snooker in America. We have pool. Do you have snooker in your country?
Why
Lyla likes boba.
cannot take this.
Leanne loves boba too.
There are a lot of voices.
I totally forgot that they gave me a gift yesterday at church. What do you think is in the gift, Lyla?
Talking back at
Come talk you too? What did he say?
Alaya.
to be made.
it's mine. It's mine.
Nano mist sprayer. It's like oh, it's nice. It's like a spritzer to hydrate your face. I guess you can put whatever you want in it. That's kind of cool. And you can charge it, and then it just sprays out. I think most of you guys are enjoying these daily vlogs. I know some people think that like I'm trying to push my religion on you, but I'm not trying to push my religion on anyone. But part of my faith is to share the gospel and to talk about Jesus. There's no person that loves Jesus that doesn't keep that, or that keeps that a secret. It's like if you have a cure for cancer and you see people dying of cancer, wouldn't you tell them? A lot of people say that they're Christian, but There are two people in debt. One's in debt by $100. Another is in debt by $1 million. Both of them have their debt forgiven. Who's gonna love the person that forgave their debt more? The person that was forgiven $10 or the person that was forgiven $1 million? Obviously, the greater debt that was forgiven, they're gonna love that person who forgave them more, right? I was forgiven a lot.